And if you think you're over the rain after the last month, just talk to a farmer in mid-Michigan. As Fox 47's Christiana Ford explains, the wet weather is on the verge of creating a crop catastrophe.
Also,
if you ask Bill Spike, he'll tell you this year he's been swamped.
I have a crop farm, about 1,000 acres, corn, soybeans, and wheat.
Bill's a farmer in Owasso and has had his share of rough patches.
There's two things that are really bad in terms of planting a crop. The first one is planting in cold soil, and the only thing worse than that is planting in cold mud.
Bill has had both, and what he says has been one of the wettest years on record.
It's been horrible this year. Just every time you turn around, it rains.
It's a problem the Michigan Farm Bureau says is affecting farmers across the state.
Here in the state, we only have 63% of our corn crop planted, and typically we'd be wrapping up corn planting, if not completely done by this point. We have about 45% of our soybeans planted, and we'd usually be double that. We'd be almost 90% of our soybeans would be planted by now.
She says there's going to be a ripple effect all the way down the line to consumers.
So this is going to have a huge ripple effect. So we have the farmer obviously is at the center of it, but then it goes out to the agribusiness people, to the retailers, to the custom applicators.
Even though Michigan has seen less rain than other Midwest states, Teresa says it's the number of days it rains that makes it so tough.
Today's a beautiful day, soil dries out, but we're supposed to get rain again later this week. So stuff's just starting to dry out, and they can't get back in the field then because it starts to rain.
But Bill stays positive.
Always hopeful. If I wasn't hopeful, I wouldn't be farming.
2 Toledo professors